Alright, where were we? Right, Minimo's a danger state. Could blow her up. You know, I had an idea before we go in. I was kind of thinking, what if we bunk our asses off before we go back in? Oh, we can improve our kitchen. Oh, I'm holding onto the fence for that, though. Let's do some bunking. And let's get into the actual kind of social link side of what they have. What do the bedrooms need? Good question. I think it's a chunk of stuff we haven't seen at all. Yeah, flowers and stuff we haven't seen, hermit crab shells, otherwise driftwood and water, which we're good for. Red Lethal Panda, how are you doing? Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, everyone. My name is CareLevelZero, and I'm the game designer who streams niche games you might have loved if you'd ever played them. And we're currently celebrating a couple of new emotes added. Well, I'm glad I can help, Seta. Figured out the mystery of Dorby? Yeah, I double pulled a lever I didn't, I shouldn't have. It was tied up with a bunch of other trap ones. I think I must have assumed it was associated with one of the traps. So I flipped it back when I was turning the other ones off, which meant I opened and closed the door. It took me like 30 seconds to find it when I actually came back for it later. I was like, all right, let me just do this dungeon as if it was from the beginning. And that was the first room I went to. I was like, oh. Oh, well, that explains that then, doesn't it? I do want to get everyone for the senior event. Unfortunately, the 4-day difference between Yuma and Ryo means that he's gonna die before she hits senior. Especially since I'm pretty sure... Yeah, he's never died in middle age.
Feed Yuma more bitties.
So I might just have to kill him in middle age. Thank you for the bits, Claymore. That's right, attempt to feed the Yuma. She doesn't want them, though. Yeah, if we want to do the senior event, we're going to have to kill everyone. That said, why don't we kill everyone? I mean, there's really nothing saying we can't, right? He needs to die anyways. Die at middle age is necessary for him. He needs to die at middle age as well. He needs to die as an adult, conveniently enough. That's right now. She's good. Right now, she's good. She's good. She's good. Well. And I will need to starve him to death at some point. Okay. I think we're gonna have to kill a few of our people. And then I think we'll spend an entire life cycle just bunking. To that end, let's just... This way we don't have to pick up anything. Oh. Or my warehouse could be full. Damn. Well, that complicates things a little bit then. Alright, I'm gonna have to upgrade that too at some point. Okay, let's see. People who need to die. There are a few. And since I believe nobody is a child right now, we can pretty much just Cleone everyone through to death. And that'll be nice and fast and painful. And then we can forcibly bunk everyone together until they're old and go hit the old people event. Senior Beach, the only skid thing? No, there is one at the... There's one at the top of Mashiro Garden Tower that requires a number of people be alive and that Haruto specifically be a kid. So... We could make that run. But I think I'd rather get a chunk of bunking done. Given the value of a single day in this game, I have a feeling that most people kind of skip on the bunk stuff. So I'd like to dive into it a little bit more. Okay, first things first. Minimo's gonna die. Sorry, we love you, girl, but
I'm counting on you, Cleone.
you should be careful what you count on. Bad shit happens.
I can do this.
No!
There we go. Zen. Now, I think Zen was middle age. Yeah, he needs to die in middle age, so we'll have to push him along a little bit. Yeah, died at a dead end. If you die with walls on 3 sides, they actually pick up, I want to say, increased defense when cornered. And everyone else is horrified. Well, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. So he has to die now, and he has to die now. All right, you two. Well, you're first up.
Cleone!
Oh, he's got no support one to use on himself. All right, hang on. I'm gonna have to do that first. I suppose we can also bring people back with no Shigabani because we're just gonna kill them anyways by bunking in old age. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. We'll run them the entire way through once. So let's make sure that we have something supplemental on you. Here, grab that one, it's cheap. Running a bit low and score there, right? Jesus, what am I going to do? I'm down to $250,000. Is there a limit of days? I don't know, but it's entirely possible that one of the endings might be tied to the number of days, in which case the fact that we do a lot of long haul runs and a lot of experimental killing of people and passing of time might actually come back to haunt us. Who knows?
I'll bind them with these. Yeah. I'll bind them with these.
At least it forces you out of Cleone mode if you're spamming it and you hit danger mode. Sorry, dude.
Stop.
There we go. Excellent. He got a few out of that. Let's go ahead and grab Mamoru. And you can just pass all your stuff off to somebody else.
Now, come on out.
Wow, he used it once and danger moded.
Come on out. I can't feel the love.
Oh, I'm sure you felt some love. Just not the kind you were looking for. It was a tough prison kind of love. Hi, Aberidians. Am I still wiping? No, I'm just killing my own people off. I gotta reset everyone's ages and do some bunk testing. Let's see, I need Zen to get older. I don't want to bring the other ones back just yet. Zen. I gotta pass your time a little bit. I suppose I could do bunking with the people who are currently alive, but... Thank you for the bits, Scarf. Oh, love is over. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to think of a good, clean way, because I don't want to bring them back and have them advance in time until I've got Zen advanced to middle age. Zen is 9 days elapsed, so it shouldn't take much to get him over there. In that case, I guess let's do a quick supply run. We should still have enough room. We'll do a quick supply run. Hopefully that forces him up into middle age, and then we can blow him up, and he can now have his extended middle age period, and then everyone will have that, so we can kill everyone off, bring everyone back. It'll work fine. Zen, I need you to die for me.
I've still got an ace up my sleeve.
Zen, you're gonna need a support Cleone first. Alright then, just swipe that one. Alright Zen, blow yourself up.
I've still got an ace up my sleeve. I've still got an ace up my sleeve.
Are you sure about that?
Stop!
Sachika can fight too!
Oh, you poor bastard.
Sachika will hold it. I'll take it.
Alright, this everyone needs to die at a specific age. Let's just go ahead and, Congrats, Zen, you were worth points. That makes me feel kind of bad, actually. Alright. Let's see. Gotta count some marks up. So this will be the row mark 11. There we go. Death at middle age. Death by rampage. It'll rampage less often. Died after using trump card. Increases defense for a while after using Cleone.
Look, Vegeta, it's a subscriber.
I like that one. Died at a dead end. Cooldown time shortened when surrounded by walls in 3 directions. Hogwarts graduate, thank you so much for 7 months of continued support. Let me see some comments in chat, please, for Hogwarts. It's gonna be all comments today. I'm glad you're enjoying the lurk. Thank you so much. Oh, and defense and life up because he died after criticizing swimsuits. To be fair, though, he didn't actually criticize anyone's swimsuits. He really liked the swimsuits. I'm gonna bring him back without... I'm trying to decide, am I gonna bunk the whole way through an entire life cycle? Or just until they're... Let's push it. Let's bunk an entire... Oh god, we'll have to be careful because everyone will die simultaneously. I wonder what happens if everyone dies overnight. True, Sachika won't. Probably meant critiquing. Possibly, yeah. Alright, let's bring it back on the cheap, and we're gonna do an entire lifespan of bunking. Sachika wakes up very lonely. Sachika wakes up in a small desert. Alright. That'll be the Zen Mark 12. There we go, got our middle age, rampage, trump card, dead end. Surprised Sachika doesn't have PTSD. She kind of does, actually, after something that happened not too long ago. Number Mark 8. There we go. Died after using Cleone for the first time in current lifespan after the rampage warning appeared, so he's got 2 things reducing rampage rate. And trump card. And dead end. And Minimo. God, which mark of Minimo is this? Where's her count? Minimo Mark 10. Rampage, Rebellious, Dead End. Yep. We're doing our death runs right now. Alright, now I just gotta kill off, I gotta kill Yuma, Rinko, and Haruto. And then everyone will be nice and even. Keep the ages matched up, make it easier for everyone to get to the senior event, and to make sure that everyone kind of is bunking evenly. Difference between Rebellious, Cleone, and Rampage. So Rampage is just you died by using your Cleone when Rampage was active. Rebellious triggers if you you died to it the first time you used it in that lifespan. Basically, they will have the same effect, though. They reduce the Rampage rate, so that's two things bringing the rate down. Alright, you need to die next. Fairly certain Haruto does not actually have the Shigibani related to death by... Well, he certainly doesn't have dead end.
Cleone!
Oh, that's timing. That answer your question, Venom? Right, I took his support one away. Sorry, Yuma.
Will
I
you
can do
promise to
this.
tell us if
I
Wayne
can
June
do
is
this.
coming back if you can?
Oh boy.
I can do this.
You promised us Wayne June's coming. I make no promises of the sort. Thank you for the bits, Urgle. I'm sure... Yep. I'm sure the comet appreciates it.
I can do this.
Stay out.
Phrasing. Definitely phrasing. Now, I believe I've already killed... Rinko that way. I have. Haven't got the trump card one, though, so we can still get that at least. What about you? Okay, he hasn't done any of them. That's good. That'll work fine. Alright, let's just get him assigned to a new Cleone. So Zen's worth like 800 when I kill him. I kill several other people and they're worth nothing. Go figure. Alright, Haruto. Do the thing.
Cleone! Cleone! No, this isn't...
There we go.
Bloom, Cleone.
And poor Rinko's like, oh god. Oh god, I'm next. Damn, she's generated a lot of resistance to that.
No.
Okay, there we go.
Let's take this. I'll hold it. Let's take this.
Alright.
I'll hold it. Let's take this.
Alright, let's bring them back and then we're set. We're gonna test the true effects of bunking. Which is also why I'm bringing everyone back with no bonuses. Alright, Haruto Mark 12. Each version better than the last. Technically this one's not, though, because he's not gonna come back with any of this. Rampage and Trump card, and Dead End. I haven't found a fishing spot yet, no. Bedrooms are partially upgraded, enough to give bonuses to bonding. Rinko Mark 11. Yeah, Trump and Dead End. Not much for her, but still something. And Yuma's gonna get something a bit more unique. Alright, Yuma Mark 11. Rampage, dead end. Died after becoming a boneless ham. Defense and life increased. I mean, she was already pretty damn beefy, no pun intended, but even better now. All right. I believe we are all set.
I'll hold it.
Let's save, and then let's basically bunk unto the grave. And given that that means no one's going to do anything the entirety of their lifespan, I'm curious what that's going to accomplish. If we're going to see any odd Shigabane out of it. Yes, sleepover time. One very long perpetual nap going to happen here.
Good night.
Let's hope number of days doesn't matter because we're about to pass a bunch.
Good morning.
Good night.
Good morning, good night. Yep, Love Shack.
Good morning.
Good night.
Man, this is the life, right? God, Haruto, still responsible as a kid. Died a lazy bum. I'm wondering, seriously, who knows? I mean, we're gonna do nothing. And technically,
morning.
when they die, they are also all going to be starving. Because no one's gonna have any stamina.
Good night.
That is some deeply questionable combination of everything right there. Wow. I think it's a good thing they're about to become adults overnight because that just went somewhere it probably shouldn't have. Okay, that makes it a little less horrifying, right?
Did you sleep well?
Should feed the blowing? Nope.
Good morning.
She won't die anyways.
Good night. Good morning.
And
Good
the starvation
night.
won't affect her.
Good morning. Good night.
Thank you for the bits, Claymore. The starvation won't affect her because we're basically in town, and in town your health can't go down, so there's no real penalty to us doing this.
Good night.
Except for the part where everyone dies at the end, except for Sachika.
Hey there.
Hey, Ms. Minimo, there's a question that's been on my mind lately. Do you mind if I ask you?
What?
What's this all of a sudden? Oh, you're making me nervous. Out with it already.
Well then.
If you insist, well, here it goes. Were you really a police officer?
Huh?
No.
It's not that I'm doubting you. It's just that I'm doubting you. You just have such soft eyes, and you seem like the bold type, but you're actually quite delicate. You want to be strong, but you can't hide the fragility deep inside you. You just don't seem very suited to being a police officer to me. And that's it. I feel dumb getting all nervous about it. And you know, you're getting awfully personal with something I'm so self-conscious about. Anyway, cops that go around glaring at everyone only exist on TV or in movies and manga. Our uniforms are already intimidating, so it'd only make bad guys more cautious acting like that. Yeah, her whistle emote is so cute. Not to mention we'd scare all the civvies.
I see.
Kind of like how friendly-looking Yakuza are actually scarier than the fierce-looking ones. Well, I don't know about that. But if you think acting tough all the time makes you a capable police officer, you're mistaken. So that must mean that truly capable police officers are people like you.
Huh?
Yeah, it makes me think of Majima. Are you being sarcastic here? Not cool, Dr. Mamoru.
Hold on.
No, I'm being sincere. Just as you said, it's foolish to judge others solely based on appearance. Which brings me to my real question. As such a capable person, how do you see the rest of us? Is there anyone who you're wary of, or think they can't be trusted? You know, him asking that question, I gotta tell you, my answer is actually him. Because up to this point, we've kind of got a read on most people to some degree. I feel like not so much him. He just sort of memes around with the whole love thing, but aside from that, he doesn't really have anything to say. I don't really look at you guys like that, but if I had to pick, it'd be you, Doctor.
What?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really outwardly show your emotions. You seem like a good guy, but you brush things off with love and I can't tell what you're thinking. Oh, good. That was my idea of behaving maturely, but I see now it can be interpreted that way too. It seems I learned something today. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Then maybe that's just the way you are.
All right.
I'm stuffed. With that, I'm gonna head back to the room now.
No.
Hilario, what the hell is this? You haven't even touched your vegetables.
Huh?
I'm not eating that stuff. I don't really like vegetables. Oh god, that's right, I had these two bunking together. I think I have... Sachika's with Yuma. Okay, so I have two male-female sets bunking, and then one male-male and one female-female set bunking.
What?
Are you trying to insult me? You know I'm a farmer, right?
Nope.
Yeah, no, I'm not insulting you. It's just that vegetables smell weird and taste bad, you know?
Huh?
They what? You a fucking mole growing on your tongue or something? Just shut up and eat them. You're scaring me. You got that serial killer look in your eyes. I mean, if you like vegetables so much, you can have all of mine.
I'm telling you.
That's not what I'm saying. You got some nerve saying vegetables taste bad to a farmer's face. You didn't realize how grateful you should be to have food like this. Don't you feel guilty knowing there are countries where children starve to death every day? Well, actually, that's not really true anymore, is it? There aren't any other countries. Or children. Yeah, but the world already ended, man. And we're pretty low on food, too. So I don't think all that starving stuff is really a big deal. Sure are good at making excuses. I can tell you didn't have a very healthy diet before the world ended either.
Uh-huh.
Well, since I lived on my own, I pretty much lived off beef bowls, cup ramen, and a convenience store bento. You're so easy to read. Which is why you always lose the head you're so proud of. Or the head of hair you're so proud of. Oh god, right. He's the one who originally called him out on how he'd go bald. Then when he got old, he actually did. Oh, leave me alone, will ya? This has nothing to do with vegetables.
You break.
It annoys me that a vegetable hater is even in my field of vision.
Huh?
Aren't you being a bit ridiculous? It's worth the effort trying to convert people like you. I'll make you say they taste good. Fade to black, Rio screaming, getting stuffed full of vegetables.
Well?
Are you not feeling well, Haruto?
Huh?
No, I'm completely fine. Why?
No.
It's just you seem more quiet than usual.
No.
Oh, I'm just nervous. I mean, I was just spacing out.
I see.
Okay, then.
But...
You seem quieter than usual too, Rinko. Died by eating vegetables. Shigabane's just straight up murdered by Zen. You're not feeling unwell, are you?
It's okay.
No, I feel totally the same as usual. It's just, I can't help but feel nervous being alone with you.
Eh?
What?
No.
I don't mean that in a weird way. I'm glad they grew up before this. It's just that it's hard to relax when I'm alone with a man in a situation like this.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's not just me then.
What?
Excuse me.
No, I said I was just spacing out earlier, but I'm actually nervous too. So I feel a bit relieved that you feel the same way. No, I see. I'm a bit relieved to hear that you're nervous too.
No.
Oh, but it's not that I'm nervous because it's you, Rinko. I just made since we're a man and a woman and...
It's okay.
I understand. I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Right, sorry, I guess that goes without saying. Why don't we rest for today? Yes, good idea. Hey, Yumi, you're like super rich, right?
Right.
It is my father and Mashio group who are wealthy, to be precise. Why do you ask?
Amazing!
I was just thinking all your allowance must have been pretty big.
No.
No, we did not have an allowance system in my house.
What?
You didn't? So, like, how did you get things like notebooks and erasers for school?
That's...
Those necessities were provided for, so I had no need for an allowance. Also, I probably would have gotten as much money as I wanted if I had asked for it. As much as you wanted, even if it's like 1,000 yen, or even 10,000 yen?
Then?
Let me ask you in return. You did not even receive that much in terms of allowance? No, not really. But I was good at managing what I had. Sometimes I'd like wait to buy something so I could save and buy with the next month's allowance. To refrain from buying something using money, as this is not something I can relate with.
Oh.
Then what about things you can't buy with money? Is there such a thing?
Right.
If you could spend as much money as you would like, what would you want to buy? And let's say you had 1 million yen.
Wow!
A million?
Well...
If I had like 1 million yen, I'd buy all the Shotanger cards, a puppy, and a house, and 1 million yen may not be enough for all that. Did you say something?
No.
No, nothing. So, tell me what else you would buy.
Yeah!
Okay, that was cute.
Good morning.
And good night.
Good night.
All right, closing in on middle
sleep well?
age. Now, I believe... Yep. There you go. We moved from acquaintances to companions with Rinko. So now we got, I'm glad she's easy to talk to. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. He just wants to murder me over vegetables. Oh my god, he actually thinks it's fun to spend time with Go now. She's surprisingly delicate at times. He's not so hard-headed after all. This feeling is this maternal love. I'm kind of liking his weird personality. Bouncy, bouncy. So bouncy. I fucking love this game. Oh, I love this game. God damn it. Oh, yeah, she's not wrong. God, do I need an animated bit for her now?
Get called the fuck out from the chat.
Thank you for the bits, Claymore. Alright, so we continue this until we're seniors. We'll go have the senior event, and then we'll come back and die peacefully in our sleep.
Good night!
Or violently. No, just peacefully in our sleep should cover it. Ain't it awkward always saying love? That too is love. You're a strange man. Can you feel the shipping tonight, right?
Good night.
Keep pushing. Couple more days and we'll hit old.
Good night.
Then we can go ahead and take care of everything. No comment. Just no comment.
Good night.
This is the most egregious wasting of days. There we go. Everybody's old. Let's go do the thing.
Good morning.
Now, everyone's also starving. But the event is right near the entrance, so even though we're starving, we're going to run in, do the event, and then leave. What's with all the resting? Building bonds between characters and making sure that everyone hits senior at the same time so we can trigger a specific event. Especially since the events seem to be tied to Shikabane as well.
I know.
Hey guys, let's go swim at the beach like last time.
What?
Last time?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I remember that whole ordeal when y'all began ranting out the girls looked in their swimsuits.
I don't know.
Sorry about that, girls. My imagination as a bondage artist gets a bit out of control sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure we won't have to worry about that since we look like this.
I'm not sure.
You think so? You may just be into anything that moves.
That's right.
Don't worry, guys. We already learned his lesson. Come on, let's change into our swimsuits. Hey, this doesn't look weird, does it? Not a worry, it looks nice on you. Oh dear. Oh my.
Hey, aren't you guys gonna play?
These old bones don't just work like they used to. Yeah, I don't think Yuma gives a fuck.
Hello? Why are you all just standing there?
Well, how do I say this?
I think we're a bit too old for this.
I know no one forced us to wear these, but
I think we just needlessly hurt our own feelings.
Oh, ouch. Oh no.
Let's go home.
What? I thought we were gonna go swimming.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Alright, now we get out before everyone starves. Thanks, Sachika. Way to ruin everyone's day. And now we can imagine that everyone's faces right now are not in fact because they're starving, but because of what we just did. Alright, now we go rest to death. Just sleep it off. Well, in essence, that is the plan. Should probably not leave all that stuff. It's going to explode all over the place. Is everyone gonna die at the same time? So I think as a precaution, I'm gonna just spread things out a little bit here. Let's put some down the road here. Hey, Asuroki, you might have missed something. We made everyone old and we've been forcing everyone to bunk together. It won't despawn, it'll last. If anything, basically I want to make sure that there isn't, you know, several people worth of gear all exploding in the same place at once, because then stuff will get lost and I'll have to wait for it to wash back up on shore. Alright, so the only person carrying anything is Sachika, because she's not going to die. Alright, old folks, sleep it off. Huh. Coming up on the 100th day. Much like the age of our people.
night.
And like true old folks, we're gonna go to bed very early.
Did you sleep well?
That's interesting. Oh, no, right. That's right. Everyone's hitting 13 at the same time gonna die. I was wondering, like, why is everyone gonna die at 13? But right, we brought everyone back with no Shigabani, so no one's got extended life. So everybody gonna eat it all at once.
I've still got an ace up my sleeve.
Good night.
Good night.
I'll leave to rest.
I'm dying.
What is Sachika doing while everyone's dying? Are we now a retirement home? No. We're actually about to become a daycare instead. We're in the process of converting.
Good morning.
She said to no one. Well, anyone who didn't have death by starvation just got it covered. All right, now let's actually bring everyone back and let's get back to real business. Death by starvation. So it looks like there are no benefits to wasting your entire life sleeping. Life lessons brought to you by Zanki Zero. So that's a real Mark 12. The Zen Mark 13. The Mamoru Mark 9. I'm a little sad there was no Shigabani based on the last event we just had. Ringo Mark 12. Yeah, Yuma should be happy everyone's dead. Yuma Mark 12. And the minimum Mark 11. Okay.
Let's take this.
Let's just go ahead and gather all the stuff.
Let's take this. I'll hold it. Maybe this will come in handy.
We'll feed Sashika in a minute here.
I'll hold this. I'll get it. I'll hold this. I'll get it. I'll hold this.
I'll hold it. Let's take this. We need this, right?
Okay, I think that's everything I tossed down. It's been a few days, so hey, bananas.
I'll hold it.
I can't go there.
Let's take this.
Okay. Well, we definitely got to see some of the Bond stuff. I'm curious if the events only happen when you're an adult. And we probably don't want to run around as kids right now. So, time for more child bondage. There, you two. Get down here. So we'll at least get them to adult status.
Good night.
Let's agree to never say those words again. Which ones? Child bondage? The feeling when you spend roughly 50% of your lifespan sleeping. I think they spend more than 50% of their lifespan sleeping. We had them run the entirety of their lifespan. Yeah, please don't get me on a list with that. Yuma, seriously.
Good night.
Have a good night, fatality. That's all we're doing right now is sleeping too.
Good morning.
Good night.
All right, come on. I think one more should put them at adults.
Good morning. Good night.
I think because Sachika's still in the same lifespan, she can't get the crossover to happen again. I want to shoot beams on my right hand. I'd be down for that. That would be appropriate and helpful.
Did you sleep well?
Okay. There we go. Everyone's adult and starving. That's okay. Not a problem. Now we can go ahead and get people properly geared up. Too much crap we can't fit. Iron Sachika fires lasers out of her arm. I mean, I'd be down for it. More blood sausage would be good. Yeah, we haven't killed anyone with Vichyssoise yet. Wait, do you suppose you can kill someone with pudding?
Seasoned it in my own style.
I wonder if we can kill somebody with pudding. Hey, Websian. We're doing chapter 4 right now. Yuma's chapter. Fortunately, my playthrough's been getting a little bit interrupted by new job-related stuff. So we're going a little bit slower than I would have liked. But on the bright side, there's also a gap in the major stuff I had planned for the show, so I'm pretty much just scheduling this for the rest of the month. The milk is goat milk, so I'm kind of hoping that maybe someone's allergic to goats. Kill Nep with pudding. All right, let's see if we can get some more of that that blood sausage.
Don't ask me to try it. I don't like this stuff.
How's this?
There we go, roast up the rabbit. We have lots of eggs and rock salt. Screw it.
Not bad. And it's ready.
Have I really actually gotten down to 11 monkey meat? How did that happen? Oh wait, didn't we make like a supersized pile of jerky?
I can't go there.
I'm gonna say before I accidentally waste somebody. Want someone to be allergic to fried eggs.
That's good. Thanks for the meal.
I'm actually kind of sad that Vichyssoise did not kill anyone. Not for any particular reason, just damn.
Whew. I'm stuffed.
Thanks for the meal.
Is there not bad? Thanks. That's good.
All right, everyone up to 60 should be good. Well, I didn't find any new allergies in that. You know, allergic to veggies? Where's my tomato? Though if it turns out not to kill him, it would be kind of a waste. Oh yeah, he died. That's right, he died of allergy already. It was Tails. I'm allergic to Tails games as well. So, I feel him on that one. Alright, want to grab that. Alright, I'm just gonna make a better headpiece. We should be able to, I'm sure. Or not. Missing some bits and pieces. Well, we can make scale bandana at least. It's still better than this.
This is well made.
Yes, there is lingerie in the list. It requires precious stones to make. This vague feeling like I lost a piece of gear. I didn't think anyone was still using sandals. Oh, Geta, but... Well, whatever. I'm sure it'll all be fine. Now let's see, where are the sling rounds floating around? I don't want to get rid of any of the old armor because it keeps coming up as crafting material for the newer stuff. Alright, we'll take blood sausage with us. And we'll take roast rabbit with us. That should cover us fine for food. And we'll take some bottles with us.
Watch out!
And everyone will go to the bathroom before we leave, just in case. Oh, did I actually grab the blackjack? Oops. I imagine everything has respawned since, you know, we just went and slept for a year.
No more messing around. Ready?
Waiting for my chance! They won't get away!
Sugarbane died of embarrassment.
Thank you for the bits. Much appreciated, Urgle. I have a bad feeling there's someone coming up behind. Man, you can take the hits. Oh, that'll be fun. I saw that. You know what? I still have to get information to finish up the spreadsheet, but screw it. I can always pay to respec. Let's just go ahead and get some attack boosts. And 2 or less stars. Well, that would have been handy to actually use him for the 2-person fight for the previous one. Attack him in front row. Only an extra 4. Gonna sit on those in case I do decide to add thrill. What do we got? Attack up in front row. Increase basic attack. Increase amount of weight that can be carried. Yep, let's get some Daka. Let's just keep punching the shit out of things. She's already pretty mean when she's got her stamina up. Oops, not child aptitude. Well, it's only 1 point at least. Increase charge attack, charging speed, and then a bunch of middle-aged aptitudes for defense. Oh, hang on. Sachika. Oh, you're not in the front. Give her attack up in the back. Let's see, combat support. Decrease rate of combat gauge is slowed after attacking. Let's go ahead and grab that. Even a small reduction can help. Let's see, less cooldown after basic attacks. That's right, pick up some skills from Haruto. 15% less cooldown after landing basic attacks, nice. From Zen, more charge attack damage, 15%. 50% more damage from Mamoru. She does actually have the heal, so we'll go ahead and give her that. Increase charge speed. We'll go with that for now. What does that actually put people's attack at? 139. He's got a good weapon though. 142. People who were actually in the party. 124. And what is she? That poor girl.
They won't get away.
No more messing around!
Waiting for my chance.
Seems better. Do we know what Sachika does an age yet? No, we do not.
Ready?
Waiting for my chance. They won't get away.
No more messing around!
Let's see how it compares on this thing now. Definitely better. That'll do better. Yeah, I opened the door. It was just a lever that we pulled twice before, so I pulled it a third time. Oh goody, we're back in the dark.
Found it.
Turn the Hachika Hirosaka switch on. Something's a bit off. Sachika Hirosaka switch? Oh god, was that a... What the... Oh! I didn't even see that!
Ready?
Waiting for my chance.
Stealth Piglet. Yeah, he kind of blends into the color scheme in here. Small boar from the darkness. I did have a moment of thinking I'd been hit by a boar. But no, it was just a micro boar.